Hello and welcome to the channel that really needs a catchphrase. I'm Slick, and I need to do better than that. Well, as you can see, I have an anvil down there, and I had just enough iron to make nearly a full set of armor and an anvil. So let's at least get this blast protection put on. Let's see my pants. No, I'm smarter than that. Actually, no. Normally, one would want to put at least a level 1 enchantment on there before putting another enchantment on there, because you can't put it on the enchantment table without yeah, if it already has an enchantment on it, it can't go on the enchantment table. Someone wanted to enchant it first before putting a book on it. Book would only be a little bit more expensive typically, depending on the enchantments, of course. The higher level enchantments get more expensive as they go. Alright, so let's craft a name tag. Not sure what I'm going to name the other guys so far, so I'll just grab one for now. And something's coming my way. Oh, I need more levels. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I've done a little adventuring, and can I tell you, in this new snapshot, man, I went to a swamp to get some slimes, and there were zombies everywhere. I almost died about 3 times. They chased me down a pit. Yeah, I almost fell to my death even. Yeah. I'm no newbie to adventuring, but holy cow. Not fun. Anyways, I got a name tag. Well, I got enough experience for that name tag now. So, let's head over to the anvil. Ooh, that's probably pretty loud. It's loud in my headphones here. And I thought I just slept through the night. What's going on? Weird. Alright, that's him. Just holding their hand and nope, just right click. Shift right click will open the inventory. Yep, there's Cow in all his glory. Alright, got some more carrots going over here. Other than that, no real updates. Working on the XP farm a little bit. Got some slimes for the pistons. So making progress there. I'll give you an update in a little bit. Alright, hooray redstone. I figure I'll show you this in steps because I'm kind of hobbling my way through it. I have no solid plan. I'm just putting blocks in places that they will work. It's how I typically do redstone, and it tends to work out in the long run, but a little hard to show afterwards. So I have two different circuits here. One controls the back set of pistons. One controls the front set of pistons. Alright, now I just have the lever set up to the back, which is how I want it. As long as the lever is tripped, the door in the back will remain closed. And what I'm going to do now is run the redstone. The current from that lever goes down through this block and hits the redstone here. I'm going to branch a redstone off in the other direction and run it to an RS NOR latch, which will reset after a specific amount of time by using redstone repeaters, and well, I suppose I'll get there when I get there. And and suffocate them for a set amount of time. At least that's the plan. Alright, wish me luck, I'll be back. And for those of you who don't know, this is an RS NOR latch. It composes of 3 blocks, a torch here, and a torch here. The location is very important. Also the 2 redstone on top, and it's the 1 redstone that's going into this block. It has to go into this block so that it controls this torch. See, what happens is when a power comes through, or when power comes through the top circuit, it turns off this torch because it's powering this block. So this gets turned off, and this is enabled to turn on, which keeps that circuit open. Alright, and likewise, when this is then powered, it turns off this torch, which allows this torch to turn back on. And there's RS NOR latch 101. Just got to rig it to a timer. I'll probably run this off again and put it through a bunch of repeaters to get the right amount of time. I hope I have enough redstone. Still quite early in the game. First time I've tried to make one this early in surviving. But like I said, some enchanted armor would be really nice right about now. Alright, I'll be back. Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is a working model. I still need some more repeaters to extend the time, but as far as I can tell, it works. The back end closes first, that way it locks them in, and then the second one comes in and smothers them for a set amount of time, which is not set yet. And that should bring them down in to about 1 heart or so, an instant kill. I hope in this snapshot, I heard rumors that they're going to change the mob healths so that they're somewhat random. So this might be broken. I might have to use a sword after all, but I can take down their health with the smothering mechanism at least. All right. Oh, this is complicated. I got the same columns as before. I lowered this down a little bit, but I don't think I need to do that. I could put that back if I wanted to. So that's the same. If you review the footage, you can see all the framework there. Alright, and here is the signal that comes from the lever above. I have it branching off down here. The repeater makes it so this is a one-way path. You know, extend that a little bit. Set that to 4 ticks. Then it branches off and hits the RS NOR latch, which closes them. At the same time, it goes through the array of repeaters. This is the time delay. So you need a whole bunch of repeaters. I think it's like 22 or 23. I'll get back to you on that. And yeah, it set them all for 4 ticks. And then it comes back around and trips the other side of the RS NOR latch. It comes down here and reverses the signal. And that signal goes through both blocks. Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but you can see it there. This goes into here, which reverses this torch. And this is just a vertical redstone to get up to that block right there, which powers the piston. I also had to do something similar over here because I kind of got my circuitry backwards, so I ended up reversing both signals on both sides. Yeah, long story. Anyways, let me try to get up and see that. Alright, there again is the signal from the lever. It reverses, or it lets that turn on, which closes the backside pistons. Sorry about that breathing there. And yeah, goes the other way. I just showed you that. So I'll try to get a good angle where I can see the redstone happening. Alright, you'll probably need to pause and rewind it a couple times to see exactly what's going on there. Complicated, convoluted, but it's based off of a couple mob traps that I've seen on mainly Etho's website, or Etho's YouTube channel. So mad respect to him. Thank you so much for teaching me stuff like this. I just hobble them together myself. His are typically a little more cleaner, but like I said, I usually don't go into this with too much of a plan. I'm gonna get more repeaters in here and fill in the spots which I don't need with stone. And I tried to design it so that I can close it off. This is all you'll see right here. I got the lever. And alright. Fast forward. Alright, one thing, I started off by filling in the area up here so we get a more refined look. And one thing I had to do, I was going to replace these half slabs with stone, but key difference between half slabs and stone is that half slabs will not cut off red power. And as you can see, yeah, it cuts off the power there. So I'll get some smooth stone half slab in there later. But as for now, looks clean and refined. I just need to close that off, and it's beautiful. I'll put some water sources in here, and let's throw some signs in there right now, so that'll prevent the water from flowing. I only need 2, so they come in batches of 3. Yay, sign. Yeah. Alright, now as you see, water will not flow past the signs. I'll add another water source block over there as soon as I get one. I just hop over the other side. That whole back row is... Oh, I forgot I closed this off. That whole back row is an infinite water source, so water is not too far away. And you gotta be really careful when working with water around redstone, because it will wash all your hard work away. Every single last bit of it. Alright, that was just a small update. So, fast forward again. Alright, looks like it's a working model. I know I said that last time, but it's working even more now. Alright, if you look back here, the number to shoot for is 24? 25, I think I went with. It might kill him, if so, we'll just take a few ticks off. But I'm going to run up there and enable the skeleton spawner. And remember this setup, the only light in that room is attached to these dirt blocks. So if I break these dirt blocks, the skeletons will start spawning. And covering these up will also help. Alright. Can hear some in there. Oh, already got one waiting. One happy customer. Alright, now, being a skeleton spawner, it'll only work in if I'm standing within a 16 by 16 radius. That radius is also round, unlike most radiuses in Minecraft. So you just gotta get close, pretty much. You gotta plan for your AFK area to be somewhat close to the mob trap. Oh, here comes some more. Alright, and normally you just wait until you have about 100 of them or so. Flip the switch. Oh, and looks like I've got some work to do. The back row looks like it's suffocating some of them. That's really loud. That is really loud. Sorry about that. And it killed all of them. Alright. We'll just step back into my chamber here. Put that back down to 1 tick. Let these guys in. That is not how that's supposed to work. Something is off. Yeah, that might not have been reset from when I turned it, when I opened the gates. The system probably still had some redstone current in there. So I'll turn it off, give it a second for the redstone to drain out of the system. Wait for these guys to get in here. I should be getting better spawn rates than that. Alright, well, it's not perfect, but it's a work in progress. And it should be working now. Gotta figure out how to push those guys forward. I think I might have hit that one with the sword. Aha, and he's still alive. 1 hit. 1 hit. Alright, I'll take that as a proof of concept. And looks like our skeleton spawner is ready to at least start getting us a few levels. I just need to figure out how to make sure they're forward before that one closes. And then, yeah. Just wait for them to die a little bit here. Haha. Alright, well that's the main goal, is to get them down to 1-hit kill, and that works. The rest will be minor tweaks here and there, but I'll cover that on another episode. Well, it was fun building with you. I hope you have success with your mob traps if you decide to so build one. More success than I am having so far. But good luck and good hunting.